Good morning, my beautiful souls, and welcome back to another episode of Morning Mind Up with Trie. I'm your host, Trie, and this is where we get to spill some of our thoughts, share our stories, and, well, dump whatever's on our mind to clear the mental clutter. Whether you're grounding your feet into the earth or simply grounding your thoughts for the day, I'm here for it. Just a quick reminder, everything I share here is just one perspective. My personal take on life, art, and all things mindful. You might vibe with it or you might not, and that's totally cool. I'd love to hear your thoughts, whether you agree or disagree. So if anything I say sparks something in you, let's keep the conversation going. Connect with me on social media and let's chat calmly, rationally, and with good vibes only. We can always learn from each other, right? Good morning, my fabulous mind uppers. Welcome back to Morning Mind Up with Trie. I'm your host, Trie, where I unload my brain, and hopefully we feel a little bit lighter and more inspired by the end. Today I got a little tale for you, a little slice of Vermont adventure featuring art, alleyways, and a puppy named Riley, and of course Fudge, because why not? So my grand adventure to Newport, Vermont last week started with one simple goal: find some socialization and grab a decent lunch, because I knew I would be up here in isolation for 2 weeks, and there was one day where it was pretty decent and the roads were clear and I was able to get out for a little bit. So I went on an adventure. Nothing too wild, nothing too ambitious, just a normal human outing. But let me tell you, you know me, normal isn't like really my brand. So I found myself meandering through the streets, and I parked in a parking lot pretty far away from where I was gonna go eat, but went down to the water, took some pictures of the steamboats, and walked back up the hill. Walked by the town hall. They were playing Christmas music. It was pretty much the only Christmas festivity I've gotten this year, but it felt good, even if it was for a second. So I'm walking down the street, and of course, I seen some art. It was like a little art exhibit with a bunch of artists, and I walked in and I just soaked in all the creativity vibes like a sponge. Going in a place like that, it's like borrowing somebody else's imagination for a minute, and then it gets your own creativity going. It felt really good to be in there. So after that, this led me wandering down the street. Actually, the place that I was going to go wasn't open for some reason, or it was too early. It was a weird time. It was like between lunch and dinner. And so I was heading down this back alley. Now, don't worry, it wasn't sketchy. It was just mysterious enough. This cool little archway, this this bench at the end, and I was like, okay, what's back here? And I'm glad I did. At the end of the alley was a cozy little tavern, and guess who greeted me? Not the bartender, not some cheerful drunk guy. Nope, it was a puppy. A tiny, adorable, wagging ball of fluff named Riley. Now, Riley was not about that Instagram model life. Every time I tried to snap a picture, he hit me with the most epic sad smile. Like, lady, my contract clearly states no photos. But here's the twist: Riley adored me. We're talking full on puppy hugs, kisses, the works. Jumped right up in my arms. And meanwhile, there was this guy nearby who, bless his heart, straight up said, I am completely jealous of this dog. And he, came up close to me. I mean, I get it. Who wouldn't want Riley's undivided love and attention, right? By this point, I was so charmed and inspired that my lunch plans kind of fell off the radar. I had a drink, and then I decided to channel my inner responsible adult, keyword occasionally. And I had the one drink and I left, and I headed to the health food store. I picked up some groceries for the week, and because I'm a person of balance, ingredients to make some homemade fudge. So veggies and chocolate, bliss, the yin and yang of life. And I was also trying to find my Christmas spirit because somebody had asked me what are traditions that I normally do for Christmas, and I remember my grandma's Christmas fudge, and I was like, oh, maybe I should make that. So that's why I bought the ingredients for that, trying to get into the Christmas spirit. It helped a little bit. So there you have it. What started as a casual lunch outing turned into a whirlwind of art, adorable little puppy encounter, and a culinary plan that includes both healthy greens and indulgent dark chocolate sweet. Honestly, it's my kind of adventure. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever started your day with one plan and ended up on a completely unexpected but totally better path? Share your stories with me, and don't forget today's poll question. If you could pick one thing to brighten your day, would it be art, puppies, or fudge? Which would you choose? No pressure, but there is a right answer. And that's all three. Now, before I sign off, let me leave you with a little nugget of wisdom. Life's best moments often come when you wander down the mysterious alleyways, literally or metaphorically. Or in this case, when you meet a dog who refuses to post pictures for you, but just hugs and licks your face. All right, my friends, until next time, keep wandering, keep creating, and maybe whip up some fudge. This is Trie signing off with a heart full of gratitude and a mind ready to dump again tomorrow. Much love and hugs. Have a great day. All right, my beautiful souls, that's a wrap for today's Morning Mind Dump. If you're feeling it, don't forget to check out the poll question for today's episode. I'd love to know your thoughts and keep the conversation flowing. If you enjoyed hanging out with me this morning, be sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming mind dumps. And hey, if you want to say hi, be a guest, come find me on social media. Let's connect, share ideas, and keep the good energy going. Until next time, stay grounded, stay creative, and keep dumping that mind clutter. Much love and hug. Have a great day.